Hey guys, it's Morgan coming back to you with some more content on the 2023 300XC. Today we are going to be installing the Bulletproof Desings foot pegs. A lot of you guys have been asking about foot pegs, what's available, what's out there, do they have lower ones, higher ones, whatever. Let's go over a couple things real fast. To start, the stock foot pegs are absolutely incredible. I've got no real reason to change them, except for that the boys at Bulletproof were kind enough to send me their foot pegs. As far as stock foot pegs, these things are incredible. They're very big. They seem to be in the right place for me. I'm 5'10", so they're the right height. I don't have any issues with that. I don't see how they're going to get too much up and down out of this. There's no real way to move this up or down this way. Somebody's going to come out with one, I'm sure, that'll lower it for you tall guys. I don't know why you'd ever want to raise it. I guess if you're super short. They seem to be nice and thin this way, which keeps them out of the rocks. I have not really hit them on too many things, which I like that a lot. The cleats on them are plenty sharp without being too sharp. So anyway, stock foot pegs are actually very, very, very good. No real major reason to upgrade them, except again, like I said, the guys at Bulletproof were kind enough to send me them. Also, I think they are going to be an upgrade. Like I said, these are good. Don't need to spend the money, but I think these things are going to be pretty sweet. They're also going to look really good, and they have removable cleats. Let's go grab one. All right, here they are. Bulletproof Desings. Really nice, but got removable cleats, so we can replace those, which is nice. They're also the style that has a little hex on the outside, so no Allen that's going to get all jacked up and really hard to get out like some of the other brands. These cleats are going to be super easy to get to. This will be this one. It's just a direct replacement as far as height. No real change there. Looks like the orientation, the back to forward is going to be exactly the same. Just going to be a nice billet aluminum with, again, removable cleats. Let's see how hard these things are to get off. Oh, also, I don't know, last year, something like that, I made a video of me putting clevis pins and everybody thought they were upside down. Well, these are factory, that's how they come. The other side has to be like that. Let me show you because of the kickstand. You can see the flat, you can see right here, the flat part's here. That comes around and hits. If it were down the other way, this wouldn't be able to go all the way forward. So, all right, let's pull these off and install the other ones and see how they go. Start, guys, you always got to get this cotter pin out, which honestly sometimes is the crux of the whole situation. Honestly, guys, it's sometimes really hard to get that to bend because it wants to keep spinning. So I like these. Quick tool spotlight. The Nipex mini bolt cutters are awesome. They'll actually cut a spoke. They're so strong. But you get them in here. There we go. Cotter pin comes right out. There we go. Pins out. So spring is a little bit new this year. Looks like that. So yeah, looks like that little piece gonna hook up like that, go in like that, and then this hook goes around that part of the foot peg and that goes in. All right, guys, so the other thing I'm going to upgrade are the pins that these ride on. Again, don't need to. These things are pretty inexpensive, like 20 bucks for the set. But the one nice thing is they have a nylock nut that goes on top. So it's just easier. No cotter pin or any of that stuff. I like them a lot. They come with this cute little orange thing, but over on this side, because of the kickstand, I'm going to take that orange thing off. I think they're also stainless steel, so they're nice. These might be stainless too, I don't know. But anyway, foot peg, make sure got her on there. Looks nice. So now, what we'll do is we're gonna take that, gonna just put that in there, and we're gonna come in and we're gonna hook that top one up. So now it's just sitting there. Then what I like to do, take a screwdriver. Now that holds that. Now we're gonna follow the screwdriver back in. Move and wiggle, lots of wiggling. So we got that screwdriver out of the way. This is now in the spring a little bit, but not totally. And we got a plastic hammer, and we're just gonna kind of move and wiggle. There we go. There we go. Whew. There we go. Now, let's make sure. Make sure our kickstand's gonna come down far enough. Boom. Works perfectly. Washer. Nylock nut. And yes, it is a nylock, but I still use a little bit of blue Loctite on it. With this out, there's an Allen on the back. There we go. 13 millimeter on the nut. I'm just gonna, there we go. Still moves like it's supposed to move. I think that looks pretty nice. Just a nut there. Like I said, they do these very well. The pin just comes through, hits the nylon, but again, we still have some blue Loctite on there, so now we're good there. I like to take a little bit of lube, spray it in there, get that sound away, and that thing is nice. No wiggle room at all. I mean, just the tiniest bit, because it does still have to pivot, but it's nice and solid. Let's do the other one, take a look at that one too. All right, guys, there we go. Right foot peg on, all lubed up, working good. I am super excited about these pegs. Like I said, the other pegs are awesome. So if you bought one of these bikes, don't feel like you need to put pegs on it. But if you break a peg or you do want a little bit more traction, these are definitely sharper. You can feel just right off the bat, they're a little bit sharper. Also, these pins are replaceable, so that's super cool. They're also lighter. I don't know, I didn't measure them, like weigh them, but they're noticeably lighter than the stock ones. I'd say they're, just feeling them, I'd guess maybe, oh, I don't know, quarter to a half a pound lighter. They're definitely quite a bit lighter. So those other ones must be steel. These are obviously billet aluminum. Anyway, thanks guys. Get out, pop wheelies.